In my last video, I was talking a lot about how van life has really pushed me to face a lot of my fears in many different ways, but specifically that week I was focusing on jumping into a river and facing my fear of swimming and being in water. So this week I'm also by the creek, but there is significantly less water in this creek. So I've been facing my fears in a different way. So if you're new around here, you might not know the story, but in March of 2024, I chopped my thumb with a hatchet. You can still kind of see the scar today. I went all the way down through the thumbnail, drove myself 2 hours to the closest ER, and got 11 stitches, which was traumatizing, to say the least. And so it's been 2 years since that event, and in that time, I've gone through the process of, not being able to look at an axe, not being able to look at anybody else using an axe, shaking when I try to touch an axe myself, and now I'm at this beautiful campsite, and there just so happens to be these dead logs and a target drawn on one of them, and so my boyfriend was out here with his axe and he was throwing it, and I was like, hey, that looks kind of fun. Can I try? And so after over 2 years of not even being able to look at or touch an axe, I finally picked one up again. And I've found that it's actually quite enjoyable to throw an axe. Honestly, ever since I hit record, I haven't been able to hit one, but that's not the point. Okay. Now I have to try again, because you're making it look so easy. And while yes, it is fun to make it when you throw, it's also just fun getting over this fear. And something cool that I've learned doing this over and over the last 2 weeks that we've been at this campsite is that it's actually just kind of breath work. And I try to inhale with the X down here and then bring it up and exhale as I release the axe. So I'm releasing the axe at the same time that I'm releasing my breath. And in some way, I'm using like a visualization meditation where I'm like visualizing letting go of my fear of the axe. And just doing that over and over and over again is all meditation really is, right? Like practicing letting go. So I guess you could say I got over my trauma of axes by just turning it into a meditation. Hashtag yoga teacher. But honestly, can't you just do that with anything in life, right? Like, slow yourself down enough to be present with what is and exhale to let go of everything else. I don't know. I just think it's a fun day activity when you're hanging out in the woods. And it feels really good to not be afraid of the axe anymore. I mean, I know that it's still a dangerous weapon, right? You can injure yourself. I'm very well aware of that. But also, you can find fun in your fear. For a while there, I wasn't getting any of my throws. It felt like as soon as I turned on the camera, I just couldn't make it. But it's because I was in my head too much. And this is a practice of getting out of my head and letting go of my fear. Low-key, has any yoga teacher capitalized on axe throwing meditation? Because I think I might be onto something. What if your yoga practice was more than just stretching and actually helped calm your mind? Welcome to the Mind on Yoga, yoga for your mental health. Our classes are filmed out in nature so your nervous system can finally exhale. Each session blends gentle yoga, guided meditation, intentional breathwork, and somatic release techniques to help your body let go of stress, anxiety, and emotional tension. No pressure, no performance, just safe, grounding movement designed to meet you exactly where you are. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, anxious, or disconnected from your body, these classes are designed to help regulate your nervous system and bring you back into balance with your body, one breath at a time. Because mental health isn't just in your head, it lives in your body. Join the Mind on Yoga today and turn your yoga practice into a tool for real emotional healing. You can find a 7-day free trial for the app using the link down in the description. Now, I guess I'm curious. Let me know down in the comments below what's something that you used to be afraid of, but now find fun and enjoyment in. And what did that process look like for you? I'm honestly really sad that we're leaving this spot today because I've had a thoroughly grand time throwing axe here, but all good things must come to an end. We're going into the city for the first time in, honestly, weeks. We're out of a lot of things and need to re-up, but there's nowhere to throw axe in cities unless you want to pay for it, so I'm enjoying this as much as I can before we leave. I already filmed a couple videos at this campsite that you will see in the upcoming weeks, but let me know down in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see from me. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to show me with your thumbs, preferably your left thumb, in solidarity with the one that I chopped with a hatchet 2.5 years ago. And let it go. I think that's a lot of what somatic therapy means, is like, you bring an emotion back into your body and you allow yourself to feel it, but then you have to let it go. And I've always just been so stumped at, like, okay, I can pinpoint the emotion and I can make myself feel it again, but how do I let that shit go? Honestly, axe throwing has been really fun for that. Look at this. It's like I'm a professional. I'm gonna bring you in closer. Like, tell me that's not a perfect bullseye shot to end the video on. Hee hee. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and make sure that you subscribe down below so that you don't miss the upcoming videos from this beautiful campsite. Bye!